We were at another church here in the community, and we didn't feel plugged in. And growing up Presbyterian, I felt that I needed to get to a church that was more like us. Came to Methodist, and shortly after we had started coming to Methodist, probably a few months, who was then second grader, had appendicitis and needed to have her appendix taken out. We'd probably only been here a month, and the amount of phone calls and the flooding of love and care and support that my wife and my child received at the time, ministers calling, Julie coming over, bringing dinner, it solidified that this was going to be our home. Growing up in where I grew up, Grace Presbyterian Church, I had a minister there. He firmly believed not only did we need to give 10% for tithing, but we needed to give 10% of our time to the church. And it was just ingrained in me from the get-go. You know, giving back and volunteering at the church, to me, is one of the most important things we do. There's the old 80-20 rule, 80% of the work's done by 20% of the people. And I'd like to see that change. It's just so important to get back into your church, and it's just a pretty simple thing to do. The results are my kids feel that they need to volunteer. So I try to, the old saying goes, the kids won't do what you do, but they'll do what they see you do. And so that my kids have a heart to volunteer, makes me know that the Lord pushed me in the right direction to do the right thing. It's easy to go to work, and it's easy to do what we do. When you jump into church, you feel like you gotta have some level of understanding of the Gospels and to be able to teach, and it's just not the case. It's to come in and volunteer and just say yes. Just come in once a month. You will be very thankful you did. And just stepping into that classroom once a month to take part with the children, and you're just there for a support role. You're just there to, hopefully love on the kids, hopefully to show them that they're loved. Obviously they're getting loved in their home, but they're loved here at church as well. And that's just all the difference. That's what Christ has called us to do. Mainly what I love most about this church is it feels like that they come to you for you to go find your mission in the world. Instead of joining whatever hot mission topic that the church is on, they're pushing you to go find out where you're supposed to serve and where you're supposed to go be with the Lord. And it's fantastic.